In a world where hopium and common sense collide, starring the CryptoKeeper and BlockchainCrusader. Welcome to Debate Crypto.
Question everything, trust nothing. It's your boy BlockchainCrusader here. Guys, welcome back for another episode of Debate Crypto Friday night edition, right? Fun Fact Friday. And we've got some crazy news today. Make sure you stay to the end of this video. We're going to be having some massive Bitcoin news that not a lot of people are talking about right now, which could be a massive indicator that somebody knows something in the crypto markets, and we just might not know what that is just yet, but we got to get prepared. But before we cover that, we got Binance, we've got Twitter, we've got Visa, we've got all kinds of stuff happening in the crypto space in the middle of this bear market that you need to know about. So make sure you smash the likes, guys, and let's get ready. Right, let's get ready into this night. But before we get into all that news, we're gonna cover the markets. Right, the markets have been moving. Right, so there's something to talk about today. So let me switch over here real quick. Let me share my screen. Bam, slam. Thank you, ma'am. And here we are. Let me refresh this for you guys real quick. We are at $1 trillion market cap. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Trending right now. Dogecoin is up 11.3%. We're also going to be talking about that here shortly. So make sure you stay tuned. Bitcoin up 1.6%. Doesn't seem like a lot. It made a move towards 21,000. Didn't get it. Has had a small move backwards since then. But like I said, massive news for Bitcoin. So make sure you stay to the end of the video for that. This 1.6% might not seem like a lot, but something is happening in the background. Ethereum up 2.6% today, up 19% this week. Let's go. Nice little move back over 1,500 to this week, guys. It's been an amazing, it's a good time to see these green numbers again. It's been a while since we've seen a good amount of green in the markets. But nonetheless, it is good. It is good. It's a good feeling to have. BNB up 3%, 10% this week alone. We're also going to be talking about why could BNB be moving besides the whole market moving. BNB and Twitter are seeming to be making some massive moves here, guys. Massive moves. XRP up 2% this week. Yada, yada, bam, slam. No big deal. No big deal there. Cardano up 15% this week. Been stacking some Cardano on my own, but not financial advice. That's just what I'm doing. Dogecoin making it back to the top 10, guys. We can forget about Solana. That thing is probably shut off, right? Solana is the McDonald's ice cream machine of the crypto markets. This thing is never on. It's always never working. But nonetheless, Dogecoin up 43%. You guys are seeing this right here. 43% this week because good old Elon has finally acquired Twitter and it is making a move. It is making a move nonetheless. People are excited about Elon regaining power over Twitter, now being officially the owner, making that settled. The Doge community, right? Elon's people that are just following him around, waiting to see what he does, are pumping Dogecoin right now because they are excited that now he owns crypto. Owns crypto. He owns Twitter. He is going to start involving crypto into the space, and that could mean something for Dogecoin. It could mean something for Dogecoin, but it definitely means something for Binance in the short term, because it was revealed that Binance has a $500 million stake in Twitter. They're giving that money to Elon to be able to make this purchase. So with that comes partnerships, with that comes big deals, and that's what we're going to be covering here pretty soon about Binance. So first up, let's cover some Twitter news. It's not about Binance directly, but it is a big deal for the Twitter space. Guys, if you haven't smashed the likes, smash those likes. If you haven't joined Danger Close Alpha, I don't know what you're waiting for. 5 ETH competition is coming. That is life-changing money, guys. Life-changing money. Pull out a calculator right now and multiply 1,500 times 5. How much does that give you? And now multiply that amount of ETH, right? 5 ETH times all-time highs of $5,000. $5,000, right? How many people have 5 ETH stacked in their portfolio? A lot of people don't. And if you do, It could always help to have 5 more in your portfolio. So make sure you're getting involved with Danger Close Alpha. The free mint is coming. You're getting free NFTs. You're getting a free entry at getting into this 5 ETH competition that could change your life, guys. So make sure you get involved. But now let's jump into the Twitter news. The Twitter news here. Give me 2 seconds to pull this up. Here we go. And here it is, guys. Twitter will allow users to buy and sell NFTs through tweets. You heard that right. Through the tweets. So let's cover this here real quick. Social media platform Twitter today announced that it will let users buy, sell, and display NFTs directly through tweets in partnership with 4 marketplaces. That's massive. The integration, called NFT Tweet Tiles, displays the artwork of an NFT in a dedicated panel within a tweet and includes a button to let users click through to a marketplace listing. The integration, which is still in testing, currently works with marketplaces from 4 specific partners: Solana-centric marketplace Magic Eden, multi-platform NFT marketplace Protocol Rarible, Flow Blockchain creator Dapper Labs, and sports-centric platform Jump Trade. So they haven't got an OpenSea involved in this, but if they did, they're going, and I'm sure they will at some point, will be massive for the NFT space. So this article, we don't have to go deep into it, but this is what I'm telling you. If you've been paying attention, I've covered that they have created a bot that is basically the Kelly Blue Book of NFTs, right? That will literally tell you what is the NFT truly valued at and what is a good proposition to buy and sell that NFT. That is a bot made on Twitter. Now, Twitter is implementing NFT buys and sales. These things are merging together. The NFT space is going to be completely revolutionized with this, right? Now that Twitter is a private company, now that Elon is in charge, we're going to be seeing a lot more changes to Twitter, right? We're seeing CEOs getting the axe. We're seeing a lot of changes happening when it comes to the NFT space. NFT space lives on Twitter. On Twitter Spaces, the biggest NFT influencers are on Twitter. They exist on Twitter. They're not on YouTube. They just really aren't. The NFT space lives on Twitter. This coming onto Twitter now with the bot and the possibility of buying and selling through a tweet is going to be massive for the NFT space, especially for the new people coming in the next cycle when things really start to take off again. So, that being said, things might seem dead right now in the NFT space, but they are building it. And when you build it, they will come. And that is what's happening right now on Twitter. So get ready for the next 365 days. It's going to be a whole new world in Twitter and in the NFT space. So make sure you guys are smashing that like if you haven't smashed the like just yet. But let's jump into the next piece of news here, which is about Binance and Twitter. Remember, guys, massive Bitcoin news at the end of the video. Do not miss this. Do not miss this. This is one of the most possibly one of the most important news you're probably going to be hearing in this bear market. But nonetheless, I don't want to hype it up too much. Here we are, Binance. Let me share this screen real quick. Bam, slam. Thank you, ma'am. Here we go. Binance may form a team to support Twitter's blockchain efforts. This goes with clearly what I was mentioning earlier about the fact that they gave $500 million to Elon to make sure that he made the buy and that now Twitter is a private company. That being said, Binance is not dumb. They are very smart. They are not one of the biggest exchanges for no reason. They have been aggressive in their movements and they have been smart, right? They're still around through multiple bear markets. Lots of other crypto companies have not survived many bear markets. They have. And no matter how much regulations here or there, they always know how to pivot. They've recently been hacked. They were also able to recover and bounce back from that hack as well. And the price of BNB didn't even drop. Like, it didn't even drop. So Binance is very smart. And if you guys haven't heard, which actually I'll tell you later. I'll tell you after I read this. So let's get back into this. According to reports on 28th October 28th, crypto exchange Binance intends to create a team to work on crypto blockchain solutions for Twitter, following the acquisition of the social media company by tech billionaire Elon Musk. That's right. Dogecoin community is happy tonight. I can tell you that. The development came hours after Binance founder CEO CZ Zhao confirmed the company had backed Musk with 500 million in financing, right? The fourth biggest contributor to the takeover and amid 19 investors that provided $7 billion to Tesla's founder. On Twitter, CZ confirmed the money was wired earlier this week, clarified that the transaction was performed through traditional banking services. Oh, that's sad to hear. But I'm pretty sure that the Twitter company was not going to take BNB as payment. It just wasn't. They're like, we want those fiat dollars, right? Using fiat currency, not via cryptocurrency or blockchain protocols. In May 2022, the crypto exchange had indicated that it would co-invest on Twitter along with other investors, including whatever. That's not important, right? What's important is they're making a team. But why, right? They're trying to get rid of bots. They're trying to do all kinds of things here. But what they're also trying to do is, besides getting rid of the bots, which obviously they have a huge tech team, the Binance team does, right? They can provide this to Twitter to make sure that they fix the bot problem. But whether they fix the bot problem or not, that's irrelevant. Point is, Binance, right? We talk about NFTs going on Twitter. Binance BNB has NFTs. If you guys do not know this, they do have NFTs on their Binance Smart Chain. So that's obviously going to open up a window for Binance having more blockchain integrations. They've also announced earlier this week that Binance is opening up their own Oracle on chain, right? So they are going into the Chainlink realm of the crypto space and competing, which is massive because Binance is huge. And when they make a move, they're all in. They don't half-fast anything. They don't do any half measures where they're going to go in and then they pivot and they walk away from it and they don't do it. When they go in, they do it right and they do it big. So the fact that they're moving into the Oracle space, now also merging with Twitter, is going to open up a lot more doors for the Binance token. And if you guys were around, right, if you're just new, Binance went in this last cycle, in case you missed it, if you weren't paying attention, went from like $30 all the way up to like $400, $500. I forgot what the all-time high was. I can check what the all-time high for Binance was. $690. $690 was the all-time high for BNB. That was not including Twitter. That was not including being an Oracle. That was not including having NFTs, right? They are doing so much more now than that they've ever done before throughout this bear market. I would be surprised, extremely surprised, that if in the next cycle Binance doesn't break 1K. I would be astonished. I would be mind blown if BNB does not break 1K. That's right. 1K. It is what it is. We'll see when time comes. I don't know what your guys' thoughts are. If you guys think BNB can break 1,000 in the next cycle, drop a 1 in the chat. If you think that is not going to happen, drop a 2, guys. Let me know in the chat what you think BNB can realistically break by the next cycle. So, moving forward, right? We got one more piece of news. It includes Visa and the crypto markets, which is going to show you that no matter the fact that we are in a bear market, and no matter how much fear, FUD, uncertainty, right, doubt there is, are we ever going to have a cycle again? Are we ever going to come back up and have green days? Are we ever going to see a new all-time high? Big companies are here, and big companies are going all in. They're not holding back. They are building now to make sure that they are well positioned for the next cycle. They are not going to miss the boat again. And Visa is one of those companies. So let's jump right into what they are doing. So Visa, the one, the only, is filing trademarks, guys. But not just any trademarks, my friends. Crypto trademarks. So they file trademark applications for crypto transactions, wallets, NFTs, and more. Good old Visa. Don't ever want to miss the boat. So Visa aims to delve fully into the cryptocurrency and NFT space. But wait a minute, I thought cryptocurrency and NFT space were dead. Why would Visa ever want anything to do with this? Because obviously this is what they lie to you. This is how the matrix keeps you inside, right? They don't want you to see the working cogs outside of the matrix and what is really happening, the real moves. These people exist outside the matrix, and their whole job is to make sure that you continue to stay inside the matrix and don't see reality for what it is. The cryptocurrency market is not dead. The NFT space is not dead, and they are getting prepared for when the revival occurs. So here goes. As it files 2 trademark applications with plans to establish a platform for crypto and NFT spaces. The NFT scene and the broader cryptocurrency industry have witnessed massive growth in the recent years. This growth has been complemented by several top guns developing an interest in the penetrating industry. That is a weird way to word that, but okay. Obviously, somebody feels penetrated. I don't know. I don't know. Though the traditional system is not taking a well from those words. Shortly after Western Union's crypto-focused trademark applications, there he goes. Here's another massive corporation. Western Union has also trademarked crypto-focused applications, right? In California for multinational finance services corporation Visa has filed 2 trademarks. The applications with intentions to offer crypto-related yada yada. So here they are. They're claiming plans for managing digital, virtual, and cryptocurrency transactions. So they're going to be taking care of transactions as well, not just your traditional fiat, but also cryptocurrency transactions. So more crypto cards or crypto taps or whatever it is you can expect in the future. Digital currency plus digital currency wallets. So they also want to hold custody, right? These wallets are going to be holding custody. I doubt they'll be giving you seed phrases. NFTs plus virtual goods. They're also going to want a custody or even be a marketplace for NFT goods, providing virtual environments. They are getting ready for everything NFT. Here's the serial numbers to the applications. You guys can go look that up if you want to get a deep dive into it. Here it is. They're getting ready. They're getting prepared. They know what is coming, and they know the opportunity that they will miss if they don't get involved with cryptocurrencies and NFTs. I've been telling you guys, they want you to believe one thing, meanwhile they do another. That is why the motto of this show is question everything, trust nothing. Always question, always verify, don't trust, right? Don't trust all these headlines and all this. Oh, the crypto market's down, so it's dead, it's all over. Panic sell, panic sell, panic sell, fear, 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 fear. What are the big money doing? What are the big corporations doing? They've been getting in, they've been buying, they've been building. For what? So that they can then sell it to you at premium all-time highs, baby. All day, every day. They make sure you buy the top and sell the bottom. Meanwhile, they are buying the bottoms and selling you the tops. That's the name of the game. That's how the Matrix keeps you an NPC in the game. It's that simple. That's how you stay asleep in the Matrix 100% of the time. Guys, smash the likes. I'm seeing a lot of ones. So you guys do believe that BNB can break 1,000? I would hope so. Can be a quick water break here, quick intermission. And we're back, baby. That's what I'm talking about. So smash the likes if you haven't smashed the likes. Join Danger Close Alpha. If you have not joined Danger Close Alpha, you have the opportunity of getting into a free mint. That's right, baby. Free NFTs and maybe just a small little win of 5 ETH. If you get involved in the competition after the free mint, you could take 5 ETH home. And they say the crypto space and the NFT space is dead. Where else could you win 5 ETH? I don't know. So now we're going to get into the part that everyone's here for. Everyone's here for the massive Bitcoin news. And massive it is. And Bitcoin it's about. So smash those likes because we're about to dive in, guys. Here we go. We got 32 people in here, so we better have 32 likes before this show's over. I'm just saying. All right, guys. Here comes, drum roll, please. Here comes the big kahuna. And the big kahuna is a staggering one. Wait, hold on. I got to reread this number. $1.5 trillion in Bitcoin exits. I see how I love how this word is so small. Exits crypto exchange in 24 hours, my friends. $1.5 trillion in Bitcoin leave exchanges. Let's see what this is all about, because this is a lot of money. Let me tell you, new data from crypto analytics firm Into the Block shows tens of thousands of Bitcoin, aka BTC tokens, which they're not tokens, but whatever, tomatoes, potatoes, worth more than $1 billion left exchanges in a single, that's right, guys, just one, numero uno, number of days. According to Into the Block, the more than 70,000 Bitcoin tokens valued at 1.5 billion. I said, did I say $1 trillion over here? I must be dyslexic or something. Billions, guys, billions. $1.5 billion. I can't believe I said $1 trillion earlier. Don't worry, guys. I'll be okay. That left exchanges in the past 24 hours in the largest outflow in 6 months. Bitcoin just recorded its largest net outflow from exchanges in 6. I love how they repeat themselves. They just wrote this. Why would they repeat it again? Over 70,000 Bitcoin worth 1.52 billion left exchanges on October 26th. Somebody knows something. Somebody's accumulating. Somebody has been accumulating. Somebody is securing that Bitcoin and taking it off exchanges. They're obviously not in a hurry to sell it if they're getting off exchanges. Somebody is paying attention. We've been in this bear market for practically 365 days, more than 365 days now. The bear market will not last forever, guys. It makes you feel like it's forever, but that's just the matrix. It's not. It's going to wake up and it's going to say, wait a minute, it's time for the bull market. And you're going to miss it if you're not getting prepared. But let's jump in here a little bit closer to what's happening. Large amounts of Bitcoin outflowing from exchanges can indicate a bullish period as deep-pocketed investors accumulate the number one digital asset. The large outflow occurs as Bitcoin crossed $20,000 price level. Yes, the price hasn't moved drastically. It has not. It's nothing to be, oh my God, about. But it's moved nonetheless, and people are excited. And it's okay to be excited because people have been depressed for a very long time here. Having hovered over the low 19,000 range, Bitcoin broke to recent high of 2113 on October 26th. At a time of writing, Bitcoin is changing hands at $20,633. CryptoQuant chief executive King Young Hu told his 308,000 Twitter followers earlier this month that a large outflow of Bitcoin from top U.S. exchange Coinbase showed institutions were accumulating the top digital. Wait a minute, what did he say? Did he just say institutions? That's right, guys. Institutions. Who would have thought that they would be gambling in these times, in these drastic times? They'd be gambling on Bitcoin. It's such a high risk. Why would anybody be putting their money into Bitcoin? I don't understand. It's too volatile. There is a difference between volatile and risk, right? Risk is Bitcoin ever going to hit another all-time high? That is probably, at this point, I can probably say for sure is going to hit an all-time high at some point again. Will it be in a year, 2 years, or 3 months? We don't know. So the risk of it hitting a new all-time high is practically zero. The only problem with Bitcoin is it's volatile. So Bitcoin is not really a risky asset. It's just a volatile asset that you need to make sure that you're paying attention to and accumulating at the correct times. And one of those times when they're telling you not to, when they're telling you that it's risky, when they're telling you it's a terrible investment and the market is dead. But I digress. Let's get back into the article. All right. Just in, 48,000 Bitcoin flowed out of Coinbase today. Looked at the transactions, and it seems they broke the old piggy bank to deliver Bitcoin to institutional clients. He says outflow is one of the several signs of an approaching bullish period. Yes, that does not mean the bear market is over, but we are going to have some type of rally, if you guys have been paying attention to around the charts TA Thursdays, we've talked about Bitcoin hitting $30,000 and possibly still coming back down. That would be a massive move. Imagine where the altcoins would be. But let's continue into this quote. The quote says, institutions are coming. They're clearly already here. They just don't want you to know. Whales are accumulating. Another fun fact that they don't want you to know, but it is happening. Hash rate hits all-time high. I've covered this before. Long-term holders are not selling. I've also covered this. Crypto has fundamentals. No donkey shit that crypto has fundamentals. I mean, it's only a matter of time before the switch of risk from the stock market to crypto happens. I mean, the stock market is being murdered. Look at the tech stocks. See you later, Meta. See you later, Google. Like, they're getting crushed. Is Bitcoin getting crushed? No. And why would that be? Why is Bitcoin not getting crushed right now? So let's get out of this article. Let's get a good zoom in here, close up of my face. Why is Bitcoin not being crushed during a time where there's the most macroeconomic disasters occurring, energy crisis in Europe, possible nuclear war with Ukraine and Russia, right? Disaster economy, inflation at all-time highs, interest rates, everything, money printing. I mean, it's just disaster after disaster. But yet Bitcoin's been holding and the stock market isn't. Why? Is it because the decoupling happened, or was it because it was never actually coupled? It's just the illusion that the matrix wants to feed you to make you think, hey, whatever the stock market does, Bitcoin does. Bitcoin is trash. Don't get involved. It's just an illusion, guys. Smoke and mirrors. And if you haven't smashed that like, guys. But let me tell you a quick little secret. Talking about the switch, right? The flip of the switch. I was having a conversation last night with a friend of mine. I had to go out and, blow off some steam and just relax a little bit because I've been a little stressed lately. And the conversation was had. I asked him, what is his plan for retirement? He told me, stocks. I told him, how much? He told me, I've got about, what was the number? I don't even remember. But it was north of 10,000, maybe like sub 20, somewhere in between there. Let's say 15 for a nice round number. He's got $15,000 in the stock market so far, and he's hoping, obviously, he's going to keep compounding that and growing that throughout his life, right? Like a 401k or so forth, yada, yada, tomatoes, potatoes, the whole illusion that that the matrix is selling you. And he was hoping for 100% returns by the time he retires, and hopefully he can invest, I don't know, 30, 40, $50,000 into the stock market throughout his life, and he can pull out a few hundred, let's say $100,000. Let's say 100. He invests 50,000 in his lifetime, and he pulls out 100%, and he gets out another 50, right? So he pulls out a full 100,000 from cryptocurrencies. I mean, cryptocurrency. He wishes from stock market. And I told him, look, man, I understand where you're at. I understand you're from the traditional finance system. I know it's hard for you to fathom the things that I'm telling you about the cryptocurrency market. Crypto Billy, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I greatly appreciate it. It says, great job on ATB. And now, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it, man. Huge supporter of the show. Huge supporter of the Danger Close Alpha movement. Make sure you get involved. Shout out to Crypto Billy. Thank you, man. So I told him, look, man, it's difficult for you to fathom what's happening. But this is this simple. You're saying you want to make $100,000. I told him, let's do some basic math. And I'm just going to give you an example here. This is not financial advice at all. At all. I don't want nobody here saying that I'm giving financial advice. I'm just going to show you some simple math on my phone, right? So let's take a top tier project with low risk, decent rewards, not even massive rewards, decent rewards, low risk. And I'll use Cardano as this example. I'm saying this is an example, right? Right now, Cardano's at 40 cents. I told him, if you take your 15 grand or your next 15 grand, right? 15,000 divided by 15,000 divided by the 40 cents, right? We'll get him about 37,500 coins of Cardano. And then I told him, if Cardano just reaches its previous all-time high of $3, not even $3.10, just the $3, nice round number, right? Times 3 is $112,500. Subtract his initial 15,000, it's $97,500. And I told him this can happen within the next two to 3 years. You're waiting an entire lifetime to hopefully pull out 100 grand or more from the stock market with $50,000 or so invested. And we're just talking, and I just said, and this can happen with Cardano, right? Like I said, not financial advice. With Cardano, with your 15 grand in the next 2 to 3 years, you can have $97,500 in profit. And it's only been 2 to 3 years. And that's just the previous all-time high. That's not even assuming that Cardano could hit a new all-time high of $6, maybe $10, or even higher. Who knows? Just hitting the previous all-time high. Obviously, like I've been saying, not financial advice, but it's a simple example, right? Cardano's been around for multiple bear markets. It's going to continue being around. There's no reason to believe Cardano's going to disappear tomorrow. They're continuously developing and growing their ecosystem more than ever. And they went from 3 cents, they went from 2 cents last cycle to $3. Now we're down to 40 cents. We were at 35 cents just a few days ago. So with basic math, what is a smarter investment? The stock market or the cryptocurrency market? You just need to know what you need to invest in. You just need to know what projects to get involved with, when to get involved, what is one of the cycles, what are the things looking like. It can make you life-changing money, and you don't have to wait around for the stock market. So long story short is big corporations, Visa, Western Union, somebody's pulling out $1.5 billion of Bitcoin, Binance, Twitter, and every single other Kevin O'Leary, Shark Tank, Mark Cuban, all these people are aware of this. They are aware of the price that the price volatility in the crypto market, where things are headed, how quickly the network effect of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies is taking over, and where it's headed in the next future. In the next couple of years for the future. So they are spotting the opportunity. They are seeing the greatest transfer of wealth occurring before their eyes. And they're taking advantage of it before it's too late. I don't know what else to tell you guys. If you guys continue to believe that the cryptocurrency market is dead, that it's not going to bounce back, if you're not paying attention, if you're exiting right now and you're checking in every couple of months and you're not paying attention to the markets, you're not dollar cost averaging, you're not accumulating, you're not growing your portfolio, you're setting yourself up for failure. You're setting yourself up for failure. Obviously, like I said, not financial advice, but guys, 2 and 2 equals 4, right? I know we're in the matrix here, but 2 plus 2 still equals 4. So please use some common sense. See the indicators, see the opportunity. The companies are here, the institutions are here. They are building, they are getting prepared. Are you getting prepared? Are you building? Are you growing your portfolio? These are the questions you need to ask yourself. Are you trying to exit the matrix? And how can you? And what is your exit plan? How do you do that? I have a plan. My plan is 2030. I have given myself an entire decade to exit the matrix. Can I do it before? I hope so. And that's my goal. But I have until 2030. That is my goal. I have exit plans. I know exactly what I'm doing. It's just a matter of executing the plan. So, guys, I hope all of you guys are building a plan. I hope all of you guys are paying attention and doing what you can to make life changing money. The opportunity won't be here forever. You will be late at some point, but I hope that before you're late, you smash that likes, guys. Smash the likes, share out the live, join Danger Close Alpha if you haven't joined. And remember, question everything, trust nothing, and until next time, continue to hodl like it's hot. See you next time, guys.